Let's try something a little different here, and we'll take a look in this box and see what's happening. There was a queen cell in there, and I don't think it was really a viable queen cell. It might or might not have been. So we'll check and see if it emerged or what, and maybe some more. Let's just see. Don't want to get too far ahead of myself. It might have a new queen in there, for all I know. Not on there. Give them just a little tiny bit of smoke. Let's see. The center frame is one I put in there new. So let's pull the center frame. Looks like they've done a little bit of work on it, making some honeycomb. I don't see any eggs. They made honeycomb on this side too, just a little. It's not fully there, but they're working on it. That's nice. That's promising. Maybe they already have a queen. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, this is kind of heavy. It's honey. I remember now. And that's the queen cell that looked like it was viable. It really looks like it's ripe now. Maybe I just leave her be. If I was going through a hive and scratching queen cells to see if there were virgins in there, that looks like a good one. You see how the end has been gnawed off? That means they're preparing for it to get out. So maybe I just leave this hive alone and let nature take its course. We'll mix up some more syrup for these bees. They've taken this whole quart. They need a clean jar. That one's kind of yucky. While I got the camera running, let's just see what's in one of these and see if they've made any nest upstairs. Remember, I just put these together like not long ago. What's weird is they're cross combing in here. Like that. I don't understand why, but they did that. Trying to conserve heat. I don't see eggs. Keep putting that smoker where I'm smoking myself. It's not a bad thing, but today not so good. No eggs yet. I don't think there's gonna be any on here either. They're still working downstairs. Give them time, they'll move up and lay eggs up here. Let's take a look downstairs and see what we got. Just gonna set this here for now. Hopefully it won't fall over. The split's looking like it's got more bees than it did. And this is the one that lost bees, because the one over there got them all. Ah, the smoke's blowing on me again. A lot of new honeycomb right there. Looks good. The queen in here has a pink dot. She should be extremely easy to find. This is a comb that this hive was drawn out since it was started. And it's got eggs and larvae in it. So they're moving forward, not back. I don't see the pink dot yet. It should be like glow. So nice capped brood. And this is almost capped, mostly. I don't get why I'm not finding a queen. I'm gonna have to look again. I didn't look through the other box. This is goofy. Just a little bit of cross comb right here. I don't need to be there. Try again. This just isn't my day. I'm not finding queens real easily today. Usually that's just like easy for me. But Today I'm struggling. And this should be super easy because I've marked it with a bright pink dot. There is a queen here, there's no doubt about that. I found eggs and everything. She must be in the other box. I just didn't look very hard. Right on there. Right on here. She must have been hiding on the bottom board or something. They do weird stuff. They'll get in the corner and evade you. And I'm pretty sure that's what happened here. Let's try this other one. See what happens. This should have more bees. Oh yeah, it does. These guys are already up in the top. The reason why I was doing this is hopefully I'll find a frame in here that has newly laid eggs. I can exchange it with one in there and then give that hive a chance at making a queen if they need it. Well, this isn't exactly a nice looking comb, but they'll fix it. They're just working on cleaning and stuff. This other frame has more bees. These other two. Oh, they've got nectar. Wow, how to get... We've got a honey flow again, apparently. Nice. This was empty just the other day. It rained one day for like, I think maybe a ½ inch. And this little bit of nectar came in. Let's see if we can find a queen at this time. I'm kind of feeling kind of jinxed today. I found one and marked it, but that was it. Then I just been striking out. So let's try this. This is nicely drawn out, and they've already put nectar in it. It's a brand new honeycomb. You'd hope that the queen would lay eggs there, but they put nectar in it. This is all laid up and capped brood, eggs, everything. Looks nice. Here's a light frame. It's freshly drawn combs. It's all eggs and freshly hatched larvae. On the other side is older larvae. There's the queen right here, and they're not marked. Maybe I ought to mark her. I'll go get the stuff. It's right over here. I'll have to be off camera for a second, but I'll bring it over here. She's real easy to spot, queen. I don't need to really mark her, but it's color coding. And she's right here on the top. Good, I caught 4 bees, but I let them all out except for the queen. This queen is Saskatraz, so I'm going to give her orange and forget about the year code, because I kind of want to keep track of the Saskatraz queens that I have. She's in there. I'm going to transfer her to this tube, which is as simple as sliding the tube over that fits exactly. Wow, toilet paper tube. Who would have thunk? And she might or might not crawl right into the tube. There she went. And you can shake her down to the bottom. Up, she already crawled back up on this end. This bee is fast and trying to fly. She's too heavy to fly though. I got her down in the bottom. She's in here. And I'll kind of just leave it here like this a minute. And put my gun back together, or else I'll forget. And then the next queen, I will be unprepared. Did you hear I was making a little grinding noise when I was catching it. I don't know if there was something inside of it, or if the impeller slid forward. It's got a little spinny thing in there that makes the suction, and it's not glued onto the shaft real good on these, and it slides around. It'll get towards grinding. Sounding funny. Okay, let's get the orange pin ready. Ooh, it's just sitting in the sun. That means chances are when you burp it, it's going to actually spit. Yep, it spit all over the place. Did you see that? These pins are great, but if they get warm at all, they'll spit like that. And if that does it on your queen, you're in trouble. Now, let's see if I can catch this. Okay, the queen's in there running around in circles. I'm pushing the lollipop thing up. I don't know if you can see it very well, but she's on there with the back to the camera. Now I'll get her caught pretty well to where she can't hardly move. And then you got to get her the middle part, not the head. There you go. Let's get her back to us again. There we go, see? A nice little orange dot. I'm gonna let her dry for a minute. And then turn her loose again. That's the fun part, kinda, is when you catch and find your queen and give her a dot. I don't know what happened on this last one. Maybe I ought to look again. I was looking for a dot, and obviously I hadn't marked them yet. Because I was afraid to do them. They were so young. Now they're a little older. Now to release a queen, what I'll do is usually they'll get up by the end with the net. And then I could pull the tube out and then let her down into the hive, see? Like this. And then blow in it. She's still on the tube. She crawled up on the outside. But there she goes. She went down into the hive. And all is well. She now has her little orange dot. And she's right there. I can see her. And sucks how I got orange paint on the hive there, but it'll wash off. This is water-based paint that you mark the queen with. It'll wash off. Okay, we got 1 out of 2. Let's see how much time we got on the camera. Still got time to check back here. This hive swarmed as well. And if I find the queen, we'll give her a dot. I didn't mark my queens for like 1 season last year, and I'm kind of regretting it now. Because it makes it a little of a mystery every time you get into a hive. Well, there are some bees up at the top patrolling. It's a nice empty honey super. Completely empty. And this is a new one. They've started to draw a little bit of honeycomb on it. This is that one hive that was really mean and got after me that one time. But they've got a different queen now. And it's a little different. Being in the shadows makes them a little different. Well, this looks like some nice honey. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 seams of bees, and that's about it. So there's nothing here except this is old honey from last year, I think. This is old honey. I don't know about that. It's half and half. This is honey from this year. More honey. This hive seems to be a little bit honey bound. There's a pink dot on a queen right there. Nice. Let's take a look at the rest of her work. Nice. Cap brood. A little bit of honey around the edge. Same on the other side. Cap brood, both sides. Little ring of honey. Cap brood, both sides, little ring of honey. No queen cells. No queen cups. Now I hit a wall of honey. There's 3 frames of honey. Boy, if they'd find this frame, it would be nice. They could lay eggs in it. So I'll do a little of this. Usually I don't do a lot of rearranging. But this is what they need. Voila. Now there's an extra half a frame that they can lay honey in. Or I mean they can lay eggs in. The queen, I mean. I'll just kind of stand this on in. That way I can look at the bottom, double check. There's a queen cup I missed. I think it had an egg in it too. Not anymore, I just smushed it. Let's kind of go through this just for the heck of it while I'm here. I kind of doubt these are getting ready to swarm, but you just never know. There's a lot of room for a queen to lay eggs right there. Man, I almost ought to put the big box on top, because the queen is likely to move up. This is all nectar, both sides. And then an empty frame, because I did a split. They're trying to draw it out. There's a queen cup and some wonky. Cut out the wonky. There's a couple pissed off bees in my face right now. They're not happy about me digging around down here. This frame is drones all in the middle. That ain't good. Oh, I bet you that's where the queen was learning how to lay. And then she went to lay in workers. There's a pink dot. She got down the bottom awful quick. But that's the queen right there. The same one I just saw above. It's pretty rare that I see the same queen twice in one inspection. But yep. She's just traveling, boy. This looks a little wonky. Like here, cross comb. Messed up going around destroying their work, but get it right, girls. Come on. Here's some more. Oh wow, it just dawned on me, my wife's getting chemo today. I need to get all this stuff out of the way so I can help take care of her over the weekend. Because she's not going to feel good. That's okay, I mean, it's beyond my control, but I'll do everything I can to help. Same with the bees, I guess. At least it's gonna rain this weekend. That'll give me the time to be home. And oh man, this is all nectar. Looks like there was a queen cell down here. That's probably where that pink queen came from. This is a hive that swarmed and made its own queen again and is basically recovering from having a swarm, which is not bad. Not bad at all. These bees were pretty mean. When every time me and the dog would go by in the morning or any time to go play, they'd attack us until they got to where they got a queen. And now they've kind of chilled. They're not so bad. I'm gonna rotate these boxes and put the honey super that's drawn here, and maybe they'll stick honey in it. We've got all kinds of honey down here that needs to move. Now they could put it in here. And this can wait. If it rains this weekend, the honey flow will pick up again. Because it's still only June. Okay, we found the queen on that one. It was easy. The pink dot made it easy. I'll try again on that other queen over here after a while. On that one with the tools on top of it. On the little, that one we found the queen, marked it. The one with the tools I didn't. I'll try again later. Have a great day, everybody. God bless you, and thanks for watching Urban Beekeeper. Bye bye.